Okay, so it's been like over 3 years since I've done one of these videos. Let's see if I can bring it back. Now, for those of you who don't know, I am not a social person, nor I am the type to understand what's even going on or even to start up a conversation. Unfortunately, I am what's known as an introvert. For those of you who don't know what that is, it's basically people who aren't very social with other people, and also the type of people who have Discord. Am I wrong? Now, when it comes to being an introvert, there's a lot of things involved with it, like being shy, being quiet, and also not wanting to be involved in society and its horrible, tragic demise. This has gotten very dark. Anyway, that's where social media comes into play, because as we all know, the best way to keep your child quiet is to give them a tablet and not talk to them for a week! Yay! Basic jokes! How fun! But of course, when it comes to being a good dad, that's a different story. Okay, now back on the topic. As a kid, I was always so fascinated with the idea of the internet and what it had to offer. Of course, there was the horrible side of it, but overall, I loved it, and it's what inspired me to be a YouTuber one day. Now, of course, I'm speaking from the average child here, but I mean it when I say YouTube was a huge part of my life for me. Like, I was there when they removed the dislike button. Now, of course, that didn't happen too long ago, but that's not the point. The point is, YouTube was the #1 platform for me and will always be my favorite website to go to. That is until I learn about monetization, but that's a different story. Now, I know what you're thinking. Jaden, how does this anything to do with multimedia platforms being a nightmare? Well, let me tell ya. You see, throughout my life, I've seen many applications compete with one another and even help each other. But when it comes to using them, it can be overwhelming. For instance, say you are a person with a lot of social platforms like Facebook and Snapchat and Instagram and YouTube or whatever. Now imagine using those applications every single day and updating them every single day. You will go insane to a point where you will just do this. Now, of course, this is just me talking, but if you do that and say, "Oh, I'm fine," you're not fine. That's basically saying I'm not hungry after you just got back from Africa and haven't eaten in a week. But it's fine. For me, when it comes to social media and the applications you use, it mainly depends on your age and generation. For instance, Facebook, old people and grown adults who are just wanting to sound relatable again. Instagram, high school girls who giggle at random things for no reason. Snapchat, literally every other high schooler who will be willing to jump into a lake while riding a dirt bike. YouTube, basically any child under the age of 3 who wants to be heard. And I'm not even going to mention TikTok because I don't care for it. Okay, so I'm literally recording this audio uh, right as I'm about to upload this video. Like, I'm in the middle of editing the video right now, but whatever. I did have like a separate audio file for like the end card, but at this point it's like so out of date and it's so full of filler content. Like, I talked about making a short, which obviously you guys don't care about, and I've also talked about a separate video that I was going to upload, which I mean, I guess you guys do kind of care about, but at the same time you don't, because it's not that big of a project. It's just a music video, but I canceled that because music videos nowadays are kind of difficult for me to animate, especially with, I mean, I would expect myself to get better at animating videos, given how much skill and how much techniques, that's the correct word, given how much technique I've learned throughout making these videos. But unfortunately, still just as lazy as I was when I uploaded my first video. So yeah, it's good to know. And yeah, more videos to come. I mainly just upload this one because I need a video to come out this month. And episode 10 is undergoing. And also my Discord link is reopened again. So if you guys want to join my Discord server and post some fan art, you're more than welcome to. I actually like seeing you guys post fan art of the crew and me. It's nice because I like to see you guys' art style. It's really really fun and interesting. Yeah. And also, thank you all so much for 2,000 subscribers. I have a Q&A coming up, so post your questions in my community uh, section, or community tab. That's the right word. uh, so you guys will probably feature in the next video. I'm honestly just doing this so I can let the fan art keep going. Courtesy of my friends, by the way. Thank you all so much. So yeah, if you want your fan art to end up in one of my storytime videos, you're more than welcome to. If I ever do another storytime video, which I doubt that I will, but hey, we'll see what happens if I need a video to be uploaded, you know, and I don't have any other ideas. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, stay healthy.